So I got 3 key questions for you as we kick this thing off right now. Number 1, what is it that you really want? What keeps you up at night? I'm going to read a text because I've been getting a bazillion of them today, and I love it as well. I truly do. My buddy Andrew Costas said, "It's showtime. This is what you were born to do." You need people like that in your life that speak life over you and into you. Because whether it feels like it some days or not, you were born to do what you're doing. It's going to get hard. You're going to push. It's going to be a fight, and you're not going to back down. It's not going to be like a gang war, but you're going to fight for what you want. And you're going to do whatever it takes. So question number 1, what is it you really want? Question number 2, what sacrifices are you going to have to make? What sacrifices are you going to have to make? Write these things down. Commit. There's tons of sacrifice. Yes, is there not? There's a ton of sacrifice along the way. You're going to have to get to where you sacrifice constantly, whether you feel like it or not, even when you don't want to. I'm about to ask a question, and if you agree, I want you to scream "I" with me. There's been sacrifices. You've had sacrifices. And would you agree that you're going to continue to sacrifice? Say "I." Say "I." Say "I." That you will do whatever it takes and push. Sacrifices are just a blessing. Bishop T.D. Jakes, who will end up on this stage at some point, by the way, because I love the dude. He says when life is tough and you're going through challenges and struggles, you feel like you're underwater and you're about to drown, and it's not easy, Amy, and you don't know what you're going to do, John. He says that maybe you're being tested for that next level of leadership. It's interesting. We all say we want the next level of leadership, don't we? We all say we want to be the next version of ourselves. We always say we want to be a bigger, better version of potential and reach it. But we quit when the going gets tough. What you're saying is, I don't want to go any higher. You quit. Our belly, it's like they're saying, I don't want to go any higher. But I'm guessing you do, don't you? But if you throw in the towel and you quit along the way, what you're really saying is, I don't want to go any higher. I will not make it. I don't want it. The struggle's a blessing. The problems are a blessing. The fires are a blessing because it makes you tougher along the way, doesn't it? It makes you better. And you become a better version of you every single time. Dude, we have massive bombs dropped on us every single day. I wouldn't change it for the world. Because guess what? We had 100 times more bombs for this event than we ever did combined in the previous events. Thank goodness. You got to push and you got to welcome the bombs along the way. What sacrifice are you going to have to make? And will you go through anything to get what you really want? Because if you won't, you'll never have it. So if you won't, you'll never have it. Number 3 key questions. Will it be worth it when you get on the other side? Will it truly be worth it when you get on the other side? It doesn't feel like work when you love what you do, have a passion what you do. Literally, the next several days, people will be like, bro, how are you not exhausted? How's your voice not went? How is your back not just so tensed up? How are you, like, how can you walk? How can you move? Like you're running around and screaming for 4 days. This is nuts. It's because I do believe I was born to do this. And it feeds me energy. It feeds me passion. And when you love something, like we love this, it ain't work. Now, our whole team may disagree with me a little. But it's a blessing. I relish the work, man. I want the work. Put it in front of me. When you're raised by a father like Brian Askins and a mother like Patty Askins, dude, you work. You show up. You do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter. Whatever life throws at you, and we've had some stuff thrown at us along the way as a family, you push. Lauren and I have had so many things thrown, booby traps, bombs, whatever you want to call it, right? Bananas, Mario Kart action, I don't care what you call it. Constantly, but we push. We don't slow down and we don't stop. We also don't lash out on other people around us and on other people in the industry. That's not how we roll. You ever see a negative post about me, you'll never see me comment on it. Dude, it's dumb to acknowledge it. It's mentally weak to acknowledge it. I'm telling you it is. You may not agree with that tactic, but I'm telling you, then people will be like, well, he acknowledged it, so maybe it's true. Stupid. Will it be worth it when you get on the other side? Who wants to get on the other side? It's coming for you. I'm telling you, whatever you want in life, you can have it. This was a dream. Early 2018, this was a dream. Never planned a birthday party before. The team's a lot smaller. The team's also just worse back then as well. I'm getting up and emceeing an event in 2018. I've never emceed an event in my life. I never spoke before. Like, what the freak am I doing? I'm terrible. I just was. Let's just be honest. Can we keep it real? Who's seen me evolve a little bit up here over these last 5 events and the 10 road shows? Doesn't matter how bad you are, because guess what? It's challenging you for that next level of leadership. Relish the bad. If you're going to be bad, just bomb. Just be totally bad. At least like if you're going to get on stage and you're going to be terrible, at least fall down the stairs so they talk about you for the next 3 days. If you're going to be bad, be bad. Dude, I'd rather fall down the stairs and you talk about it for the next year than you not talk about me at all. Hey, if you enjoyed this, I got another one you're going to love. It's right there. Click on it. See you in there.
Like, what did you do to go from 10K, 26K, 60K, 60K, and then boom, over 100 in 2017, that full year, almost doubled. Yes, you had time on your hands, but what else did you do different?
I think I